Let's head across back to Agam. He's now in conversation with Ramesh Damani. Agam, over to you.
Well, it seems like I've scored a strike now. So we do have Mr. Ramesh Damani with us right now. This point in time, Mr. Ramesh Damani, thank you so much for joining us, and I wish you a very happy Diwali and a prosperous New Year.
Sure, happy Samvat 2075 to all your viewers also.
Thank you very much, sir. I'm going to very quickly ask you about how you would deal with the markets, considering it is election year. We're seeing a lot of volatility in the rupee as well as crude, and of course, with the macros coming in here and there, how would you approach these markets?
You know, the markets beat to its own drum. We like to think that, elections come, market will fall. That doesn't typically happen. We had a very sharp break in the market, as you know, in September, October, 15% fall. So the question that must occupy investors, was this a break in a bull market or a bull market topping out? And the evidence so far suggests that it's just a break in the bull market. So obviously the index and individual stocks will probably head higher over the next Samvat.
Sure. There is a debate between running a diversified portfolio at this point in time against a concentrated one. Where would you stand here?
It's a very esoteric question that people do PhDs on. I happen to prefer a diversified portfolio, but the people who know their businesses prefer a concentrated portfolio. So there's no right answer. It depends on what style works for you,
sure,
the amount of money you manage, for whom you're managing it. If it helps you, I run a fairly diversified portfolio. The top 10 stocks must be 50%, but then the discipline breaks down.
Right. This is the money. We also had the returns conclude in the United States. If you keep that aside, what are the other global cues that you're keeping an eye on that could perhaps impact global markets and perhaps India?
The two things that are obvious are, of course, if oil prices again become buoyant. They've been under pressure, which has helped us tremendously. And obviously, if there's some big crack in the Dow, I think a regular crack we can handle. Those are the two major factors. And the thing, we need to get back our own confidence after the recent NBFC problems. We need to get confident about our markets. And I think that repair takes time. So hopefully we will repair it.
Okay, Mr. Damani, my anchor Neeraj has a question for you. So Neeraj, please go for it.
Agam, tell Ramesh, the last time that he spoke to us, he had talked about global businesses which could make a headway into India, casinos, liquor, etc. Does he find favor with some of the global business concepts which could make money in India?
So my co-anchor has a question on the last time we spoke to you was about some of these global businesses like casinos and perhaps liquor which are made into India. Where do you stand on some of these?
I mean, those are some stocks that have fallen in this fall, and they look like good bets to make. So I think these are themes that I would be attracted to over the next 5-10 years, right, because they're great businesses, they're impregnable businesses. There's some great franchises out there. So whether it's in gaming or whether it's in liquor, whether it's in some consumption space, those stocks still look quite attractive to me.
And a final question, sir. We've spoken about some of these themes right now. Are there any newer themes emerging from your point of view at this point?
Not really, not overarching themes, but what has done is this fall has made individual stocks down 50%, 70%. In the sharp fall, we had a lot of correction. A lot of these stocks are unfairly being punished by the market.
Right.
They trade at single-digit Ps, handsome dividend yields, and have good prospects of earnings growth over the next 2-3 years. So I would encourage investors to look for great businesses among them and go and buy them. And this is a good time to buy those businesses. So there's no overarching theme. It is just looking at businesses that have been unfairly punished during this fall.
All right, Mr. Damani, it was a pleasure speaking with you. Once again, a happy Diwali and a prosperous New Year.
Thank you, and the very same to you.
Thank you.